All right, we're going to talk about emotional triangles. I'm going to tell you a story about myself. I'm Jeff. I'm a teacher, a parent named Susan, and her son named Chris. He was a senior that year, last year that this happened. And no matter what situation we find ourselves in, we're always usually in two relationships. Sometimes it can be two people and something, or two people and someone else. So in this case, Susan came to me, and what she really wanted me to do was write a letter of recommendation for her son, Chris, for college applications. And before I tell you what I did, I want you to think about any relationship that you're in. There are three sides to this triangle. I'm in connection with Chris directly this way, and I'm in connection with Susan directly that way. These are what I call the on sides. And the reason that they're on sides is because I'm directly connected and there's power inside those connections. The side that I'm not connected to is their relationship, Susan and Chris. This is called the off side, and this is where stress comes if I try to be responsible for that relationship. So when she makes the ask, I come back and said, you know what, I'd be happy to write a letter of recommendation for your son, but he needs to come ask me to do that. Now, she wasn't a very happy camper, but the reason I said that is because I want her to be clear on her role, and I really want Chris to be clear on his role. So what I'm doing is I'm forcing Chris to work in our relationship, and I'm giving Susan the opportunity to work on this relationship over there, however she decides to do that. What ends up happening is Monday morning, Chris shows up, says to me, Jeff, will you please write a letter of recommendation for me? I say absolutely, and what's happened is he's grown, he's become more responsible.